Hey guys, and welcome to another edition of Rolling with Robert. Well, this is a special anniversary edition of Rolling with Robert. It's our first wedding anniversary, Jenny and I's. 1 year ago today, she blessed my world, her and her girls, by joining me in my life. And I just pulled into CVS parking lot to get a present. Apparently she was serious about coming home with something for our anniversary, and I'm out getting something. But what I want to do is try to give some advice, some tips, and things like that to have a successful marriage. Now, I know you're asking yourself, how can this 1 year of rookie know about making a successful marriage? Well, as you guys have already seen, I do carry around my medals and my diplomas of knowledge of women and things like that. So, I've got my credentials and I've got my resumes. So join me in some tips that you should do and before you decide to get married. So it all comes down to family values, right? You got to spend time and communication, and that's what we're going to talk about today. On how to make a successful marriage is time and communication. So follow me on some tips in this special wedding anniversary edition of Rolling with Robert. How to make a successful marriage with time and communication. I'll see you soon. Peace!
I was just comparing weddings. Mine to, we'll call him Scott. Well, a friend came by the other day, and I won't say any names, but it rhymes with Scott Ivy. All right. So my unnamed friend, we'll call him Scott, just got an annulment online on his marriage that was destined to be flushed out, kind of like a douche, But so Scott the douche and his lovely bride, had some issues that we're going to go ahead and go over. So, communication is very important in a marriage. Be open and honest. I know it's a change for most of you, for most, but it is a change for the better, and it's easier to be open and honest than to start a path of lies that just runs to nowhere. Right? And if you are open and honest, and your spouse, still is upset at whatever you were honest about, you'll feel better knowing that you were open and honest, and deeply she'll feel better also, or the other will feel better also that you were open and honest, and which also gains a trust, but then you can go ahead and discuss ways that you'll both have an agreement to, for a different outcome for the next time, if anything, you need to say right up front what you expect in the beginning, before even going on. Okay? I mean, say it and make sure they know that you do say it.
All right, I'm booking you in for prostitution.
Dude, she said she wasn't a hooker, man.
Snooze hours I worked in the beginning, and now it's becoming an issue.
You need to discuss some issues, discuss your issues, not demand your issues to be your way or whatever, right? And listen to both sides, and come to an agreement, that's satisfying for both couples, Now, you ladies, you need to text message, your chores or duties or whatever, to your man. Okay, because we got this, selective hearing going on that we use as an excuse, of course,
Well, all right. Next one is time spent together. Now, you need to spend a lot of time with your spouse. Come home when you're expected to come home. Or communicate immediately if you're not able to make that specific. Not able to get home right away. Let your friends and your family know. That you have a new BFF. Yeah, a new BFF, and that's your spouse. Let them know that, hey, you know what, that's my BFF. I'm going places with her, and you're gonna have to take it or leave it. And never go to bed angry. Always hold each other and touch each other as much as you can. When you're going to sleep. Talk things out, and that comes out with the communication. When you do argue or talk or have a discussion, you should never have the word "you" in your sentence, okay? Because that's just pointing a finger at your spouse, and we're trying not to do that. So, but if you can't communicate or spend time together, then why even be together, or even go into stop the douche case, you might end up like Scott.
God, if I'd just known, I wouldn't have bought the car.
Don't be a Scott. Now, let's go live to Vegas with our correspondent, Mr. Vegas Extreme, Robert. Robert Rodriguez here for KFTEA. I just took our questions out on the streets of Las Vegas, and I found this one character that just came out. Hurry, while we can catch him. So what do you think?
Came out
I
of
just
what?
saw you coming out of the Las Vegas divorce court area, and through the annulment line. So what do you think went wrong?
It just didn't work out.
And why do you think it didn't work out?
She expected too much out of marriage.
Yeah, I can see that. I've seen that for a year now. And
You have that same problem?
yeah, but I like my lady. But no.
She's wanted more than I could give.
And y'all jumped into something because,
Or
she's thinking that
I could change.
That you. But you need to let the guy know that, hey, I'm gonna need more before we go out to Las Vegas. Woo, baby,
Get married.
baby, and get married. But I mean, it's a good thing, marriage.
Marriage is good.
Yeah, marriage is a good thing, and
It just didn't work out.
yeah, it just weren't able to give your time, and things got ugly, and it's okay.
But if you want to get to know,
That's the best place.
And I guess it's the best place.
And we're doing it for Pops because we're trying to get some advertisement here. So you got to look at the camera and go, if you want to get to know.
if you want to get to know, Vegas is the best place.
So spend the time that's needed for your relationship and a marriage, and maybe you won't be coming out of the jailhouse, Las Vegas jailhouse. The slots are over there. We're gonna go have fun.
There you go.
There's a strip club right over there. So I'm Mr. Vegas Extreme and Scott. Go mend some bruises. I'd like to say thank you for joining me with Rolling with Robert in this special anniversary edition. How to have a happy marriage, and happy anniversary to you, Jenny. I love you very much. And I'm glad that we don't have any of these problems, and I look forward to many, many good years with you and our girls. So I love you very much, and thank you guys. Peace.